and ready for our science class. So many of you have attended the weekly test. I really appreciate all those who have attended, and those who did not attend, you can attend in coming days. Due to some reasons you are unable to attend. So in the coming days you try to attend the weekly test regularly in time. And we have learned about what we are learning about: force, energy, and today's topic is nothing but work. What's work? What is work? Work means you have to apply force. Consider a table is here. I am applying force. This table should move in the direction. If I apply force like this, table should move there, right? When I apply force, the object should move in the direction of force. Then there is some work done. There some work has been done. Clear? And even when you apply force, if the particular thing is not moving, there is no work done. All that the force we applied is not enough for the work to take place. Consider you have a chair. When you apply force, it will move in the direction of force. But consider a wall. This is wall. I am applying force. Whether it is moving, it is not moving, right? So no work is done. This is nothing but called force. When you apply force, the object should move in the direction of force. Then we can say some work has been done. If the object is not moving in the direction of force, we can conclude that there is no work has been done. Clear about what is work? And this work can be done with simple instruments called machines. Machines. We can see some of the machines. The first one is about inclined plane. Consider this is a surface. When this is a book, consider some other metal or something. When you keep this like this, it is like a slope, right? Now it is a surface, but when you do it like this, it is a slope. This is nothing but inclined surface. Consider you are having a suitcase. You are carrying it. It is traveling with you. Consider the shape of the suitcase. It is like looking like a slope. It is an inclined plane. It is making an inclined plane. We can say some examples for this inclined plane. The first one is screw. Screw is an inclined plane. You all know this screw. The screw is used to attach things. You have to put some calendar. What you will do? You will take a screw and you have to attach two things. That is, consider you have a wooden piece. You have to attach that to your wall. You will keep the wooden piece and you will keep the screw and you will screw it so that it will attach to the wall. When you see the screw, how it looks like? Pointed ends. The end will be pointed. Then thin metallic thread. It will be like a round thread. It is useful to get attached to the things which we want to join. Then the instrument or the machine used to attach the screw with the object is called screwdriver. driver. This is all about screw. Screw is an example for inclined plane. It is used to attach things. It has pointed ends, thin metallic thread. Then the thing used to attach the screw is called screwdriver. Clear? Next type of inclined plane is, another one example is wedges. What's wedges? It will be having a slanting. Consider a knife or axe. Axe will be like this, right? It will be having a slanting surface. Axe will come like this, and it will, in the end, it will be very sharp. When you consider a knife, it will be a slanting, and at the end it will be having a sharp end. This is nothing but wedges. Next one is wheel and axle. What is this wheel and axle? Wheel, we know, car, bike, buses will have wheel, right? In the center of the wheel, there is a rod-like structure to join or to hold this wheel strong, and in between two wheels there is a rod-like structure. Usually in trucks, buses and cars, you will having a rod-like structure in the center of the wheel. This is nothing but called as axle of the wheel. So, wheel and axle, wheel, we all know the round structure present in the car. In the four ends of the car we have wheel, buses have wheels, trucks have wheels, and to join this wheels, in the center of the wheels we have a rod-like structure which is nothing but called as axle. So wedges, it's an two examples for inclined plane. They are, first one is screw and the second one is wedge. Screw, you have seen. Wedges, example, axe and knife. Wedges will be having a slanting structure, and at the end it will be sharp. The next one is wheel and axle. About wheel and axle, wheel, we all know the vehicles have wheel, and axle is the central rod all the vehicles have in the wheel is called axle. Clear about wheel and axle and wedge? Shall we move on to the next one? Next machine is lever. Lever is a rod. It is used to move load. In lever is it's a rod. In the center, the support point of this lever is called fulcrum. One side we will be having the load which has to be moved, and the other side you have to apply the force. When you apply this force, this object will move. Some of the examples of this lever is nut cracker, nail cutter, scissors, tongs, fishing rod, etc. These are all some of the examples of lever. Lever is a rod which is used to move the load. The support point of the lever is called fulcrum. This is nothing but fulcrum. One side of this fulcrum we have to give the force, and the other side we have to keep the load. Now when you apply force, this load will move. Other examples are nutcracker, nail cutter, scissors, tongs, fishing rods, etc. Next one is pulley. Pulley is a wheel with a groove. There is a rope running between the grooves of the wheel. Pulley is a wheel with a groove. There is a rope running between these grooves of the wheel. Example, we use pulleys to take water from well. For this purposes we use this pulley. So These are all about the machines and work. What's work? When we apply some force, when the particular object in which the force is applied is moved. If it is moving in the direction of force, it is called work. We have learned about some machines. To do this work, machines are helpful for us. For example, screw, wedges, pulley, wheel and axle, lever. These are all some of the machines we have learned. We have plenty of machines. These are all some simple machines which helps us in doing work. I hope you are all clear and understood about today's class. Get ready for the weekly test and submit your test on time. Thank you. We can meet in the next class. Have a nice day.